In the grand timeline of the universe, our tiny blue planet has been around for billions of years. But how do we know that? And why did it take humanity so long to figure it out? Imagine living just a few hundred years ago, when people believed the Earth was only a few thousand years old. Now, we know it's much, much older. But how did we arrive at this number? Today we're diving deep into the fascinating journey of discovering the true age of Earth. Welcome to Mysterious World. For centuries, humans have been obsessed with knowing how old our world is. One of the earliest recorded attempts came from James Ussher, a 17th century scholar who calculated the Earth's age using biblical texts. He confidently stated that Earth was created on, wait for it, Saturday, October the 23rd, 4004 BC. That's right. According to Ussher, our planet was younger than the pyramids of Egypt. But as scientific discoveries advanced, geologists started suspecting something wasn't adding up. The Earth had to be much older. But how much older? That was the mystery. By the 18th century, scientists began searching for better ways to determine Earth's age. Some thought they could measure it by studying the cooling of the planet. Others tried estimating how long it took for the oceans to get salty. One scientist, George Louis Leclerc, better known as Buffon, thought Earth had formed as a molten rock ejected from the sun. He ran experiments with heated metal balls, letting them cool and using that data to estimate Earth's age. His answer? Around 75,000 years. A big step up from Ussher's 6,000 years, but still way off. Fast forward to the 19th century, and a new wave of scientists took up the challenge. They studied rock layers, known as strata, and the fossils trapped within them. The logic was simple. Deeper layers should be older than those on top. By analyzing these layers, scientists realized Earth had to be at least millions of years old. Then came Lord Kelvin, a physicist who believed Earth had cooled from a molten state. Using thermal calculations, he estimated the Earth was 20 to 40 million years old. It was a bold claim, but geologists weren't convinced. Something was missing from the equation, and they were right. Then, in the late 19th century, everything changed. A new force of nature was discovered, radioactivity. Scientists like Henri Becquerel, Marie Curie, and Ernest Rutherford found that certain elements broke down over time, releasing energy. Rutherford had a brilliant idea. If we could measure how fast radioactive elements decay, we could use them as a clock to date rocks. This was the breakthrough scientists had been waiting for. By 1907, American chemist Bertram Boltwood connected uranium decay to lead formation. He realized that by measuring the ratio of uranium to lead in a rock, he could determine its age. This method, known as radiometric dating, gave a stunning result. Some rocks were over 1 billion years old, but that was just the beginning. Over the next few decades, geologists refined this method, and in 1956, Claire Patterson delivered the final answer. Using samples from meteorites, he calculated Earth's age to be 4.54 billion years old. That's the number we accept today. But why did it take us so long to figure this out? The answer is simple. Science is a process. Every discovery builds upon the last. Without physics, we wouldn't have understood radioactive decay. Without geology, we wouldn't have known where to look for the oldest rocks. And without technology, we couldn't have measured tiny isotopes in ancient minerals. The journey to uncovering Earth's true age was long and full of challenges, but in the end, patience and curiosity won. So, after centuries of debate, countless experiments, and groundbreaking discoveries, we now know that our planet is about 4.54 billion years old. That's older than most of the stars you see in the night sky. And yet, we've only scratched the surface of understanding Earth's history. What other secrets does our planet hold? Stick with us on Mysterious World as we continue exploring the wonders of science and the mysteries of our universe. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next adventure.